best away with Pontoon Bridge and Court Master as they charge towards the first. In the centre, Walls Court is there as well with the yellow blinkers, and out wider Desert Calm as they come to the first now. And the leaders clear it okay, and Elegant Lord over well. And Formal Invitation, a bad mistake, and a very, very good recovery by Julian Pritchard as they come towards the second now. Another plain fence coming up, and it's Walls Court in the centre who leads over it from Cabrit and Court Master, Elegant Lord. They all jump it well. Apple John in behind them. They're all over the second, followed by Rough Quest and then Young Nimrod behind them from Tom's Gemini Star. They're followed out wider then by Charm as well, and Idiotic Bilbo Baggins as they head towards the chair. And the leader to it, Cabrit in the centre, and Elegant Lord, and jumping it well too on the outside. They're all over the chair okay. Up there too is Walls Court, and just behind them as they head towards the water is on the near side Charm as well. But Elegant Lord leads over the water here from Cabrit. They all clear that well. In third is Walls Court, followed by Court Master and Apple John. Behind them is Rough Quest at this stage, followed by Gale Toy, and further back Mealy Moss in centre, and Fiscal Policy has been pulled up at the rear of the field. Tom's Gemini Star in the centre with Charm as well, and further back in the field Sands of Gold. They're followed by Young Nimrod from Desert Calm and Mr. Boston Idiotic, followed by Whale of a Night, and further back in the field then is Orvilla, the Crazy Bishop well back with Pontoon Bridge. They're followed by Formal Invitation as they cross the Melling Road. We join John Hanmer.
And coming to fence number 5, Cabrit is just about going to take it in the lead, but Elegant Lord jumped to the front again. Elegant Lord from Cabrit and Walls Court, watching the back marker streaming over. Formal Invitation, Bilbo Baggins and Golden Savannah right out the back, but meanwhile over the 6th. Good jump again by Elegant Lord, and they're all over safely as far as I can see. Elegant Lord from Gale Toy moving up. Then comes between them Cabrit on the near side, Court Master, then Rough Quest, and Rough Quest is down. Rough Quest a faller, he's up very quickly, I'm glad to say, and Desert Calm's unseated his rider, and at the back of the field a very bad mistake by Bilbo Baggins, but it's Elegant Lord and Gale Toy from Melly Moss who's gone into third, then Cabrit and Court Master, and over to Tony O'Hare.
Down towards the next fence, and Gale Toy there in the centre, Elegant Lord on the inside. Right out in the centre of the track is Sands of Gold. Mealy Moss just behind them with Cabrit, and we've lost one at that one. Apple John is gone, and further back in the field we've also lost one on the inside, Pontoon Bridge, as they come down now to Beecher's Brook. And it's Gale Toy in the blinkers on the left is Sands of Gold. Elegant Lord brushes with the top with Packs on landing, and almost gone there is Whale of a Night, a very bad mistake. Back in the field as they go to the Foynaven fence, Gale Toy the leader, Elegant Lord, Mealy Moss, and then comes behind these Cabrit on the inside and making a mistake at that fence with Court Master. Golden Savannah down at the tail of the field at Beechers as the leaders go towards the canal turn, and up front Formal Invitation pulled up at the tail of the field. It's Gale Toy the leader from Elegant Lord, and on the outside Mealy Moss, then along the inside is Court Master, and they're followed by Cabrit and then Sands of Gold, and then comes Tom's Gemini Star and Whale of a Night. The Rat Valentine's now. Gale Toy jumps into the lead by a length and a half as we rejoin John Hanmer.
And Gale Toy comes to the next with Court Master on the inside, Mealy Moss travelling very well, then Elegant Lord, Cabrit and Sands of Gold, and a gap after them to Whale of a Night, Tom's Gemini Star, Mr. Boston Idiotic, then the Crazy Bishop, and Gavin Ragg still going on Young Nimrod as they come to the last ditch, 4 out, and Gale Toy out jumped by Elegant Lord. Mealy Moss still going very well, then Court Master, then Cabrit. They're clear of Sands of Gold, Whale of a Night and Mr. Boston. Going to the third last now, and Elegant Lord gets in close but safe enough. Mealy Moss wasn't tidy, Chalmers Wells pulled up, Gale Toys in third, then Court Master and Cabrit, and then Whale of a Night and Hard-Ridden Sands of Gold cross the Melling Road with 2 to jump, and it's Elegant Lord in the lead from Mealy Moss, then Court Master on the inside, then comes Gale Toy and Cabrit, and over to Jim McGrath.
Well, 14 left in the Martell Foxhunters. They've got 2 left to jump now. And up front, it's Elegant Lord, the favourite on the far side, joined by Court Master. Chris Bonner looming up now. Mealy Moss just behind them. He's yet to press the button on that Alan Dempsey. And they've drawn away about 4 lengths in front of Cabrit with 2 left to jump. They come now towards the second last. There's 3 in line. It's on the inside, Elegant Lord. In the centre, Court Master. Mealy Moss moving up 3 wide. On the outside, it's Mealy Moss who's now jumped into a narrow lead from Elegant Elegant Lord. Court Masters under the whip and dropping away. Further back in the field, Cabrit followed by Gale T. A long gap then to Mr. Boston. Coming towards the last, and it's Elegant Lord who's rejoined Milo Moss. They're about 4 or 5 lengths clear then of Cabrit and Court Master, Gale Toy and Idiotic. They run towards the elbow. It's the favourite Elegant Lord. It's Elegant Lord, Philip Fenton. 4 lengths in front now, and now starting to draw clear of Mealy Moss. They're on the run in for home now, and it's Elegant Lord who is up front all the way and has given a great exhibition of jumping. Clearing away in the J.P. McManus colours, it's Elegant Lord who gives Philip Fenton a very easy win in the Martell Foxhunters. In second place then Mealy Moss. In third behind them Cabrit, a game run. Fourth was Idiotic. Fifth then Mr. Boston on the outside. Sixth Court Master. Seventh Gale Toy. Marcus Armitage now coming up towards the line on Sands of Gold. Gave the former Grand National winning jockey a pretty good side throughout. They're followed by the Crazy Bishop. Further back, Whale of a Night, Tom's Gemini Star. Gavin Ragg is next on Young Nimrod. And further back, Villa, who's crossing the line there. Tim Vaughan giving a wave to the crowd. And further back behind them is Walls Court. And one of the last, in fact, the last, is Bilbo Baggins. The winner is the favourite. That's number 8, Elegant Lord, giving J.P. McManus, the owner, a double. 7-4 favourite. Trained by Ender Bolger, ridden by Philip Fenton. Second, number 15, Milo Moss, trained by Charlie Edgerton, ridden by Alan Dempsey. And third, number 14, Cabrit, trained by Philip Hobson, ridden by Richie Forrestal. Fourth was Idiotic, Mr. Charlie Vargas. But it's a very happy Mr. Philip Fenton who returns after winning the Martell Foxhunters on Elegant Lord. Let's see how he did.
And my, how the picture changed, but I don't think anyone would really not be pleased for Elegant Lord. He was second to Gallant in it last year. But how well Mealy Moss was going 2 out, Oz, your old horse.
Yeah, I thought he would second last, but it just shows how it changes. And it's nice for Elegant Lord to have gone one better than he went last year after his mistake at the last. He's deserved to win a race like this, and it puts J.P. McManus further clear of the Owners' Championship.
A lot of horses got round skew. The ground looks okay.
Yeah, I was thinking exactly the same. The way Elegant Lord is galloping here, you know, the ground has got to be pretty good. We're talking about the tongue strap. Well, if he goes faster with a tongue strap on, he's going to be disappearing out the other end of our screens. But it was a fine performance, and well ridden by Philip Fenton. It's a great thrill. Not that